But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one's almost dropped.
With the putback. It's good on the putback. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 8 now for Seattle.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Doncic outside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Curry on the wing. 27 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter. It opens up passing lanes for him.
Here's Claxton. Up and in on the layup. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
Doncic. Here's Trent. And the shot goes down. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And here's the fast break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
And so Curry will bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as much as 10.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Hart has it in the corner. And the three off target.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Shots good by Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
It's Trent on the wing. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Turner. Seattle leading by 8. They get a hand on it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Goes up to the stripe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Over in the corner, Turner. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Trent. Now Claxton. Over in the corner, Doncic. It's Trent on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's just a 3-point Seattle lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Hart. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. Seattle missing again.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
That one drops for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game. And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Seattle missing again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Rozier. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The lightning quickness of Rozier proving how dangerous he is when the break is on.
And here is Mitchell. A three for DiVincenzo. Batase with the bucket.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Seattle trails by 3. To the inside. That one doesn't drop. Now here's DiVincenzo.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Hart outside. Here's Trent. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hart. Banked in off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now DiVincenzo. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Doncic right side. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Turner. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
It's Trent on the wing. Back to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Hart. And stolen by Coulibaly. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you, Allie.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pick by Reed. Hart outside. Driving in. Out to Doncic. Shoots. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. So they foul intentionally. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Number 5, Gary Trent.
Curry looking it over. Turner with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. He drills the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
There is absolutely no one better than Curry in these big spots. He excels at these moments.
Here's Hart. Outside, Trent. It's stolen by Eason. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Curry. Turner. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. .144 left in the fourth quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Reed with the rebound. Doncic outside to take the lead. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. Outside Curry. Now Eason. Here's Curry. Puts the move on. That one is off.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
They set the pick. Outside Trent. Shot clock at 6. Now Reed. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now DiVincenzo. And down goes the three.
Timeout. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Doncic outside. For the tie. And the three misses. So a close game sees Seattle taking this. That was a fun night of basketball.
Put that in my, or I put that in my, call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you.